Hello everyone, I'm Nox, your friendly neighborhood cat boy, and tonight we're going to be playing more Warframe. Uh, I don't know if the stream name actually successfully changed, but we're not just getting used to Caliban tonight. We're doing Warframe shenanigans because there's a Conqueror thing that we can do. I'm here with my friend Wild. Oh, someone already followed. Thank you for the follow, Hellstar 400. That was
Oh, I'm not
fast.
following. Let's fix that. 1 second. Oops. Doo-doo.
Oh, Wild, you finally followed.
I didn't notice that I wasn't.
It's kind of funny.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As you have all heard, Wild is here with me. We're gonna be doing.
Oh.
I heard about a mission. Well, Wild told me about a mission, or thing that you can do to get a new floof, and I'm gonna want to get that floof. So that's what we're doing tonight.
It's an alert, which is essentially just a mini event that like lasts a weekend or a week. Oh, flop.
All right. Let's go get this floof.
Ooh.
Ooh, defense. This should be a good test for Caliban.
Oh yeah.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, are
Oh.
you're still using that really fast one?
I still have the helmet invigoration for like 3 more days.
Nice.
So I might as well do a funny. Oh, I went too high.
I'm guessing you were running around killing a lot more things than me and my sentients were.
Neom. Neom.
I really like how the gun... No, the melee. These are the melee ones. I really like how the melee sentients look.
Yeah.
They look really cool with, like, the deluxe skin.
Oh yeah.
Caliban leveled up.
Oh.
Or that pop-up was not there for long. It said something about the Sentient Wrath ability, but I could
Oh,
not read it.
I think it got a power increase.
Okay.
Abilities get rank ups at quite a few levels. Meow, meow, meow.
You know, I should really update my streaming avatar to actually have animation instead of just being 2 frames. Because Discord Reactive supports GIFs, so I
Oh,
could set like a stationary GIF and a talking GIF. I could do that. It'll probably take a while because I'll have to draw all the frames for them, but you know,
yeah. Like, even if it's just like a couple frames, could be nice.
yeah. It'll also probably look better than just straight up PNGs of the Vroid avatar that I made.
Yeah, because right now the animation for it is the breaks in your talking cause the PNG to change.
Yeah.
It's to help.
Yeah.
Oh, focus orb, yoink.
The only thing is, I can't remember how to do animations in Photoshop, so I would have to either look that up or use my Macromedia Firework download that I've had on my computer for years. Fun fact about
Yeah.
that, when I was back in junior high, a friend of mine found a bunch of these codes that you could use to get a free download, like a free license for the different Macromedia products like Flash and Firework. Um,
Oh.
and he put them all in a Google document and he shared it with me. And I kept that for so long that when I got my computer for college, I was still able to put Macromedia Firework on it. But at that point, my my old junior high school Google Drive account finally got locked because I'm
Yeah.
not in school anymore.
Yeah.
So then
I
I
saved
lost
a lot
access
of
to
my
it.
files from my Google account. And I don't really know, I'm not gonna really probably look at half of them ever again, but I have a lot of them saved, especially mainly, I used to use my school account for work on my first campaign. Because,
Oh,
so that basically if I had a free block at school, I could just work on it during my free block.
yeah. I saved a lot of my old art to that Google Drive.
Oh.
Yeah, back when I was just starting with digital art. Like, I had the original design for Muses on there that I made in
Ah.
Firework just using, like, the clip tool. Yo, Catalado in the chat.
Hey!
Hello,
Good morning.
Catalado.
It's been like a week or two since you've been streaming on Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, it has been a couple weeks. But yeah, hello Catalotto. I've been testing out Caliban for the last little bit since he got his rework, and I am very impressed. Whenever I have the option to play as, like, a summoner type thing in a game, I usually go with it. So, like, this is really good for me. You know, I'm the type of guy who would play Engineer in TF2 exclusively because of the, sentries. And now, Sentry Frame. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still probably gonna count Neza as my main frame, because I've spent so long playing Neza, but, you know, Caliban is my secondary now.
Yeah.
A very reliable secondary so far. And the funny thing is, I already had a Caliban before the update, so now I have another one that I can just immediately feed to my Helminth. Or does it have to be max rank to feed it to my Helminth?
No,
Or...
it doesn't.
Okay, good. Then I can just do that later.
It's not picky, except when it comes to primes. They're hard to chew, apparently.
Yeah. Maybe they just don't taste good. It's probably all the gold.
Maybe.
Like, roar? Do you mean, like, Fusion Strike or something?
No, Rhino's Roar. You can subsume it on him, and
Oh.
it'll buff hit your weapons and the summons.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, now I have a reason to try and get Rhino. Yeah. I mean, being support is cool, but I like having the Lethal Progeny out and then using Fusion Strike because, if I remember correctly, the Fusion Strike kind of bounces off of them and then they shoot their own things.
They copy the Fusion Strike. Oh.
Yeah, like, if I just go like... Yeah, they all do it! So, that's really, really useful. See? Man, Caliban is so fun now. Yeah. Of course, the Beyblade ones are some of the best ones. The gun ones are pretty cool. They have their place. But the melee ones are really... They're the bread and butter.
Yeah.
They're the OGs. They were the originals, and now I can get 3 of them at a time.
Yeah, now you can get 3 of them with one button press instead of having to spend like 150 energy for 3.
Yeah. Of course, then there's the fact that I can also become a Beyblade. I just can't really control it anymore.
Wait a minute. I can just pop this.
Huh.
Okay, no, that's not working. I don't have enough power strength for that to be useful.
Okay, I think there's a bit of a bug with the collisions. Because if I summon them while I'm on the bridge, they summon to the ground below instead of actually on the bridge.
Maybe. I wouldn't be that surprised if that happened.
Yeah. And yeah, I get what you mean about their AI being weird, Catalotto. I did some other missions using the gun ones, and they kind of just, they're weird. Like, they...
Apparently there was a bug with their AI that was fixed the most recent hotfix, as in like earlier today.
Ah.
I forget what it said though. I don't have that good of memory.
Well then, let's test it.
I think it was something to do with them stopping their attacking when in turret form. Where's my progress on this? No, that's wrong. Okay, so that just doesn't count. Nice, okay. I
Yeah, they're like mortars. Yeah. They're not as immediately effective, I will say. They take longer to get their job done than the melee ones do. So I'm bringing back the melee ones. Nourish does sound like it would be good to swap out the two with.
Nourish is nice.
Oh yeah, priming enemies with more status effects a really good idea. Especially since that's one of the things my sword does, is my sword uses the whatever it's called overload thing.
Condition overload.
Condition overload, yeah, thank you. So the more statuses I can put on enemies, the more damage I can do.
Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of excellence units. I already got my weak request done, so I'll let you for it. All you do guys, you can hack them. And then they become friend.
That's nice. I like making friends. Probably the only time I ever have a MOA.
The Bursa.
That's the last of them.
We did it.
Objective is
Yay.
secured.
Let's go!
We got the floof! Yes! We got the floof!
We got it.
Best timeline. Alright. Now, before we do anything else, I am
Gotta
going
set it up.
to... I gotta set up my floof horde, because I've got I've got a bunch of floofs I haven't actually put in yet. So let me,
Oh, interesting.
where's the thing for, equipment...
You can also hold the gear wheel button instead, and you can go from there.
Okay.
Orbiter. Decorate.
Huh. Well, that's good to know, Catalotto. I don't think I would ever want to risk AFKing in any levels of the index, but...
I mean, I guess if you can AFK in it, it also means that you can actively do it and have an easy time.
yeah.
Means that it might be a good option for building, for trying to do index when we later do it.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
Are you telling me you're solo AFKing the index right now? God!
Free credits.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Man, that's, must be a pretty good build you got going. You know, I can never remember which side of these Cryptolix plushies is the front. I'm pretty
They have a
sure...
tail. It's the one with the 3 eyes. They have a tail.
Thank you. Sometimes I forget about the tail being a tail.
Yeah. They got little like tiny arms on the front of their body too.
But yeah, I'm gonna make my floof horde right here, Catalado, because you weren't
Yeah.
here right at the start when I was talking about this, but I am putting my floof horde right up front. If I can, you know, get everything properly aligned to everything else.
Nice. Okay, that's
Yeah.
leveled up again. I can switch that out. Do I have? I do have this. Beautiful.
Sure, once I'm done setting this stuff up, you can show me. Man, I love how the Velocipod plushie looks. It's just, it looks like it would be so floppy.
Yeah.
Alright, what else do I need to put up somewhere? Oh, there's more floofs. I had to scroll down and there's more of them.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had this many floofs.
Yeah, you definitely have quite a bit. Oh my god, you have 7 of one Kavat type.
Yeah. Is it not gonna let me place this floof anywhere? Oh,
uh,
it's... How did it end up that close to the camera?
maybe. I mean, something's pushing it up.
Okay, there we go. I'll just put that one there. So many floofs. Man.
You might want to boil down to just one of a kind for at least for now. At least for your 7 Kavat flute.
Nah, they'll just go in the back.
Alright, yeah.
I am going to place all of my floofs.
I'm gonna in the background run like 1 or 2 Kome runs.
Understandable.
Because there's only a few more items that I need from that.
Oh. Let's see. I will join your game, Cottolato, but I need to put these floofs down first or I'm going to forget about it. But then as soon as I've got all of them placed somewhere in this area... Yeah. One more of these Kavats, and then I can place more other types of floofs. Okay. I have so many Kavats. I mean, they are the easiest thing to catch on the plains.
Yeah. They're one of the most roamy guys.
Yeah. Like, doesn't really matter where you are, just go out at night, fly around in your Arcwing, and then boom, there they are. Find so many of them. Yeah, that's understandable. I think the one of these floofs that I would want the most in real life is the Velocipod. I love how the
Yeah.
Velocipod is it looks so floppy.
It would be the best way of having an actual real life floof of the Velocipod. And Velocipods are like probably one of the best Deimos animals.
It's just they look so floppy. Look at this thing. You can't tell me this wouldn't be like a perfect floof to make in real life.
Yeah.
Just look at this guy. Look at him.
Yeah. Infestation is indeed an aesthetic, and doesn't mean it's everyone's kind of aesthetic. It is the infestation is made to look weird, and
Yeah.
and it's okay to not like that, or at least to view it as weird.
I gotta say, I think my favorite animal from Deimos is the Velocipods.
Yeah,
They're just so goofy. I love them.
they're great.
Now I gotta place all the rest of these floofs.
Mm. Oh, very nice. Nope, already had that part. That's fine.
You know, I'm realizing this is like the one time that I'm not caring about symmetry.
Mm. You're putting symmetry in terms of how much is on each side.
Yeah, but like the floofs themselves.
Yeah, it's a little hard to have a
Symmetrical.
symmetrical floof pile.
Yeah. It looks like it would be so comfy to just jump into
Oh
that
yeah,
pile.
definitely.
I love this. This is great. And then I'll put one of my 809. Wait, that's not 809, is it? I don't know. I have more Yucca Fluffs. I'm gonna put a Yucca Fluff over here.
You should only have one Yucca fluff, I think, because I think we can only get one.
I have multiple.
Oh, do you have two?
I have probably way more than two.
Oh. It only showed one when I looked on your screen. Oh, you do have two. I guess you probably have two from merging your accounts, which is very funny.
Yeah. Now, do I have any more floofs in here anywhere? No, I don't. So I'm just gonna place my mimic shaws in, like, over here in the corner. Or maybe not like exactly there. Maybe like right here. There we go. That's nice. And now my floof pile is full. And now I will accept the invitation to your game, Catalado, so that I can see your floof horde.
Ooh,
Ah, you're
good point.
using this place. Oh,
Oh,
I, huh?
oh,
It's just, is it just?
you
Oh,
can walk through. I assume you can walk through.
oh, that's weird. It's like Super
Mm,
Mario 64 all over again.
mm.
This place looks really cool, though. I'm guessing it took a while to cover everything in here with stuff, or
Yeah.
did you like?
There's a special tile from the Zeramin that you could basically just use that like a wall like that.
Wow,
You just get a bunch of them.
really cool so far. So you said your floof pile is on the bed? I'm assuming that means like back
Operator,
here in the
Otis has
living
been
quarters.
interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Oh, you actually made this into a bedroom that looks like a bedroom.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. Oh, while I'm here, Catalado, do you wanna see a really cool bug I discovered a while back? Oh, you even made a bathroom with a
Mm.
shower. Wow.
Thought of everything.
Yeah. Okay. So they might have patched it. I'm not sure, but
Let's find out.
I am now playing as your drifter. Or yeah, that's a drifter. I'm playing as your drifter now. And if you try to switch to your drifter, it'll fuck up your camera.
And it'll soft lock something.
I can't even leave the room because I'm not supposed to be doing this, but it's really funny, isn't it? And this only works when you're using the drifter camp. This bug only works if you're using the drifter camp.
Classic.
And I can't even stop being your drifter. I'd have to leave your orbiter. But yeah, it's really funny, isn't it? Or wait, no, I can't leave your orbiter. I'm soft locked. You'd have to like disconnect me from you or something.
If either that or just force close the game.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Well, like I can't leave this room. The door doesn't open. So I'm kind of stuck in here.
Unless you go to the operator room to let him out if you're able to.
Yeah. It's a really funny bug though. I wanted to show you. Oh, I don't know if you like disconnected or if
Oh,
I
there we go.
got disconnected, but like there we go. Everything's fixed. I hope you enjoyed that, Catalado.
Transference into somebody else.
Man, I can't believe they were teasing 1999 that long ago. Transference into another person. Yeah. Wild got a kick out of it too when I showed him, but Lume absolutely hated it.
Mm.
It's incredibly funny. Yeah. Ever since the update, I started using my Helminth charger again instead of my Smedikavat or my Death Cube because I want to level her up,
Yeah.
and she hadn't been leveled up yet.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator.
Oh.
All accounted for.
Yeah. So, Catalado, I don't know if you ever saw my Helminth charger before because I haven't really used her much. Her name is Seraph. I just recently got her this new skin and armor. And yeah, I've been using her whenever I use Caliban. But yeah. Speaking of, I should probably check if I can do anything with mods because I did get a couple things leveled up. So let me see if I can do anything for Caliban. Ooh,
Yeah.
I can do something for Caliban. He's got 28 points left for me to spend.
Oh.
Wild, what would you recommend?
Caliban. That's the wrong Caliban. 1 second. This is the right Caliban. Like, yeah, duration and strength, as like Catalado mentioned, are pretty handy. Um. Oh.
Yeah, I remember hearing about funny things with Kubro sizes. Also, Wild, tell him about your Helminth charger.
Alright. The funniest part about this is this bug is consistent, or at least not consistent. It's continual. I don't know how to get it to trigger, but I've had multiple scenarios where inside a railjack, um, the Helminth charger will just double in size, and this can repeat up until they are bigger than the railjack. And like and I have to like I can see their silhouette through the hull of the railjack, and that's all I get.
Yeah, it was really funny last time I saw it.
It is, I think it is client side, as in I can only see it for my companion when it does happen.
Yeah, you did
But
send a screenshot though.
yeah, but it's happened to me on multiple occasions, and I don't know what exactly triggers it. Let's see. Yeah, I think I gave you, I think I gave you the auger mods.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
did.
have the auger mods. Nice. Okay. Yeah. You got continuity. You could probably put on intensify.
Mm.
Um,
Would would the ability duration auger mod be a good idea?
yeah.
Yeah, because then the towers stick around longer.
Yeah.
So then after that, what was the other one you suggested?
Probably in one of the intensifies for a little bit of strength.
Okay. Man, it'd be really ironic if I used Umbral Intensify.
You can.
Because Tau resistance.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So Umbral Intensify gives me 32% ability strength. Let me find my other Intensify.
Is, I believe, slightly higher than base intensify. Yeah, so it is slightly higher than base intensify for a little bit more mod capacity.
Yeah. So I'll do Umbral Intensify. Let's see. I know I had some stuff
And,
back here.
yeah.
Quick thinking, I
Having
probably don't need that.
having mods sorted by polarity is something I don't think I'll. I don't know. I don't know whether you do it because you like how it's sorted or whether you just have it that way and you just haven't bothered to change it. But I'm of the opinion that sorting by polarity doesn't help with finding mods.
Oh, I've just never changed it.
I would honestly suggest like change it to drain just so it puts your max mods at the front of the list.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna help a lot. Oh boy. So then Vitality... Oh no, it's 12 and I don't have enough for that. God
Yeah.
darn it.
You could just put on Augur Secrets for a little bit more strength if you wanted.
That's a good idea, because I'm not really running low on shields, so I don't need my health to go any
Yeah.
higher.
Yeah.
So the other one
The only time,
was... Augur Secrets, you said?
yeah, the gold Augur mod.
Yeah. That's probably pretty good for now.
Yeah.
I never did find a good mod to put there, though. Oh well. So that's it for Caliban. Let me see if I can change the stuff on the
Ready
Kuvakarik.
for action.
Alright, what would you suggest for this?
The Karak. The Karak. The Karak. Ooh, actually, do I have a spare? Okay, I do have a spare one of that. That might be something to give you later. Oh, alright.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking... I'm thinking I
Oh,
could
sorry.
put Wildfire on there. Then I get 20% more magazine capacity, and I'll deal more
Yeah,
heat damage.
that is not bad. I guess a good question, what kind of status do you think you want to run on this?
Well, I usually try to run heat damage on my weapons,
Yeah.
because heat damage is like true
It's
damage
generally nice.
and also over time damage.
Yeah. Heat damage is generally pretty nice.
Yeah.
Do you I know you got Point Strike. Do you have what is the name of it? Have that leveled up? What the heck?
Of course,
Critical damage.
right now my Carrack does gas damage. Because I also
Yeah.
have infected clip on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Of course, if
Let's
that's
see.
not a good idea, I could take it off and I'll have more points to put something else in.
Do you have if you do you have Vital Sense?
Vital Sense.
You can look in the Y polarity tabbed menu. If you like click on the Y, it should pop up only the Y ones.
I do not have Vital Sense.
Okay. That is the critical damage buff mod, which it would be pretty nice for potentially. You probably don't have Rifle Elementalist, which might be something you can't.
Well, I could swap out Infected Clip for Magazine Warp for now, and then I can shoot for a lot longer.
You could swap it for just Hellfire. The just pure heat damage version.
Yeah.
And you probably don't need Magazine Warp considering you have Wildfire.
Alright, so Wildfire does plus 60 heat, plus 20 magazine. Hellfire does plus 90 heat, magazine warp does plus 30 magazine capacity. So 30 and 20, that's like that's 50% more magazine capacity.
Yeah.
And since
Oh,
I have split chamber on here as well, that means way more bullets, right? Because
it means you're reloading less often, which isn't that necessary.
I will say,
Hellfire's higher damage is probably a little more
yeah,
worth it.
my character does reload pretty slowly though.
Hmm.
Mm.
Um.
Ah, what the hell. I'll switch out magazine warp for Hellfire, and then later on, if well, you know, um, once I start doing the Forma, once I start putting Forma on this thing, well, it is max rank. I could put Forma on it. No, not yet. I gotta test it
Oh.
out with these mods first.
Oh. Yeah, because you're gonna lose some mod capacity if you do that. I mean, you
Yeah.
could. Like, you could remove either Hellfire or Wildfire, put a Forma on Serration, and probably still be fine, but...
Oh yeah, I also have Point Strike on here.
Yeah, yeah, which is nice. He has not he has not gotten the new pet mods yet.
No. The only one I have is the one that they kind of
Give
surgically
you
removed from the Smedikavat. Like they took a skin graft and put it in a little card. And then you can put that card into like any pet. That's the only one I actually have. But yeah, this is good for my Kuva Carrick for now.
Yes, I guess the question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to go back to clearing nodes to eventually get arbitration? Do you want to try and get some pet mods by floof hunting?
Hmm.
Is there another thing on your mind?
Um, I'd say we should probably go back to clearing nodes, because I'm gonna have to do that eventually, and it'd be a good idea to get it over with.
Yeah.
Let me just finish doing mod things.
Yeah.
Duplex bond.
Oh yeah. It is a pretty nice mod.
Yep. Now let's see what else I can fit in here.
Realistically, I might suggest like upping trample and fetch instead of fitting another mod. Actually, probably fetch a little bit more so.
Hmm. Fair enough.
So fetch is just going to be generally helpful.
Yeah. Especially with Loyal Retriever.
Yeah. I guess also upping loyal retriever could be eventually on your list of things to do as well.
Yeah. Trample first. That's as much as I can level that one up. And then let's see if I can level up fetch
Oh, you're
at
running
all.
low on endo. Okay, that's another thing to figure out later.
Yeah. And I've still got 4. Oh.
Yeah, you can just fit something on there.
Yeah, I'll put on the Medipet kit.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh, you already had a higher rank fetch. Oh, whoops. I mean, it's only one higher right now, but alright. It doesn't matter right now. It's not gonna make
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that much of a difference
Yeah.
for this current setup.
Well, I can put Proboscis there. And I can put this fetch here.
Oh yeah.
And I can put that there. trample costs things, so I can't do anything for that. But now I have one more, which
Yeah.
I can put on scavenge.
Yeah. It's free.
Scavenge is free.
Came with your Xbox.
Yeah. Honestly, it probably did. Because I used to play this on Xbox, and then I eventually combined the two accounts, so, like, it could have come from the Xbox.
Pretty likely.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we had a interception on Mercury as one left for you to do on that planet.
Man, I need to get more mods for my Helminth claws.
Yeah, no, most of the claw mods have been added in this update, and you get them by trading in animal tags from conservation at various vendors.
Gotcha.
The other mods that are claws are incredibly rare and like not. I don't know exactly how you get them, but like they're not very common drops.
Hmm. Then, yeah. I think the best thing to do first off is probably clearing more nodes. So let me invite you again.
Woo.
And then I'll let you queue up whichever one you think would be best for us to do.
I mean, I cannot see what nodes you don't have cleared. However, I know we haven't done this one yet. From
Okay,
what I remember seeing last time.
that
However, you are
is...
free to double check that on your end
You know what?
by looking in that.
Let's do it. I'll check later.
Oh.
Fun now. Actual double checking of things later.
Yeah.
Like how your dragons show up before you drop.
Yeah.
These radio towers carry
I'm
top
already
secret
there.
interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
So wait, where are we going?
Over here. You remember interception, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Capture the funny towers.
Yeah.
Tower on.
I had a really funny, really easy way to do this last...
Sorry.
I had a really funny, easy way to do this last time I did one of these.
Oh.
Because last time I did one of these, I just left one of my specters at one of them, and it shot everything, and then recaptured stuff just by standing there.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
helpful. The only thing that becomes annoying with this is like if you're doing it solo, it can be tricky just to keep them all up.
Yeah. That was what the specter was for.
Yeah.
I had the specter... It was a Nezha
And
specter,
I guess
so it was pretty
great thing
good.
great thing about Caliban is you can just take aggro by summoning enemies that will go forth.
Yeah. Oh, there's 3 of these. Okay. I'm gonna go and use my Spectre plan.
Yeah. I put down a Spectre as well, but I don't think they're staying put.
Okay. My Nezha is gonna hold position here, and I will head to A.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
And I'll hold this one, and then you pick one and hold it, and if your Spectre is still following you, tell it...
I'm too fast to stay in one spot.
Okay. Then just stop long enough for your Spectre to get to you, and then tell it to hold position at one of the places.
That's the thing I did, and then I saw it teleporting and moving about.
Oh.
Granted, they're a Kuba Lich with a melee weapon, so them staying put's not going to do a drastic amount.
Ah.
It's fine. I'll just kill the enemies before they get to terminals.
Well, C was in danger, but now it is immediately not in danger anymore.
Doot, doot, doot.
But yeah, these melee ones look awesome. I keep looking at these guys and I'm like, wow.
Yeah. They're like a whole knight army.
Yeah.
I guess one thing that's handy, if you ever find that like just if you see like a bunch of enemies are capturing a point, you can just hit your 2 and you'll just stop them, probably.
Yeah.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
We did it!
Hooray.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Do we stay?
Nah, we're clearing the node.
They are
Okay.
broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. The data you have collected here today will go a long
And
way in supporting
I
our
think
cause.
that's Mercury done. I think we did the survival.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did the survival, because remember Lume was kinda not happy about
Yeah.
having to do the survival?
I forget why, but yeah.
Okay, let me see. Oh, I still have Apollodorus to do.
Polydorus.
The
Okay, we did
other
not.
survival.
Okay, no. Okay, okay.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to
Ah.
start. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
You know, I don't think Warframe will ever stop being fun.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Like, the grinding can burn me out pretty easily, but when I'm not grinding, it's very fun.
Yeah. The general gameplay is very nice.
Yeah, especially the movement system. The movement system is amazing. And the fact that when people originally... So when the game first released, bullet jumping
Yeah.
wasn't a thing. It had, like, regular mechanics for movement. But then people found a glitch with, like, a specific weapon that could launch you across the map,
Incoming.
and then DE saw that people enjoyed doing that, and they just made an actual mechanic out of it.
Yeah.
I think they're, like, some of the last not evil game developers in the world.
Yeah. And honestly, like, more developers that have like big games should do like monthly dev streams like what Warframe does.
I've delivered
Yeah.
the life support
You
capsule to
don't
the
need to
area.
like have a big update to show every like time, but like having a small get together with like discuss a little bit with your community, show a little bit of what you're working on,
Yeah.
like hype, generate just a smidge of hype.
Yeah, just by talking to people. I mean, hey, if Nintendo did that, wait, no. If
Oh.
if Nintendo did that, then, you know, bit of a hot topic. If Nintendo did do like little development interview things with fans, they'd probably end up having a lot of people in like the Nintendo of America version just telling them to stop suing Pal World. Because you know, a good chunk of the patents that they're theorized to be suing Pal World over are
Bad.
no, they're incredibly vague, broad patents that they filed for after Pal World was already in development.
Yeah.
How fucked up is that? Like, I understand suing for, like, patent violations if you already have the patent.
I've delivered
But
another
Nintendo
Like
filed for...
not only is it a bad patent that shouldn't exist,
But
but it also
it was filed after Pal World started development.
you can't claim that someone is um like you can't claim that someone is like breaking a rule when the rule was established after they quote unquote broke it.
Yeah. Especially since their patent about, like, the whole capturing and battling monsters thing, it's just throw object at monster in the field to capture it. Throw ball into the field to release monster to make it battle. But I don't think they even
Yeah.
specify that it's a ball that's being thrown in
It
the
just
patent.
yeah, it's just throw. I think it was like as vague as throw object one creature A throws object at creature B, which does a thing to creature B. Digi at least Digimon don't have like Digiballs. Take that with whatever context you will.
I could make a joke right now, but I'm not going to.
Good.
Oh, Catalotto, are you a Digimon fan? I didn't think I'd ever meet a Digimon fan out in the wild.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And by that I mean I don't think I would ever meet another Digimon fan out in the wild. Because I am also a fan of Digimon. You know, speaking of Digimon, a lot of people say that Digimon is like a Pokemon clone, but Digimon
I
came
just
out before Pokemon.
Successful start.
Like,
Yeah.
the V-Pets were out
When
first.
you're ready, go to
Yeah.
extraction.
Yeah.
People will claim that things are clones of each other based on the most minute of similarities, which I dislike.
Yeah. It's really annoying when people do that. Like how everyone was saying Pal World was just Pokemon but with guns, when no,
Like,
it's
that is the general concept, yes, but they actually did more than that. They have their own gameplay loop and systems.
yeah.
And then, granted, there is a lot of similarities between some of their designs.
I will say that Pal World has more similarities with games like Ark Survival Evolved than it does
That's
Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely. And also, the main reason that Power World's designs seem a lot similar to Pokemon is that they're very simple designs. A lot of the designs aren't that complex,
Yeah.
and quite a few Pokemon designs aren't that complex.
Yeah, the only one, and like there's only one that I would raise my eyebrows about, and it's the one that looks like
Lizard?
what?
Or was it the Love Lizard?
No.
No.
Lavender is kind of, I can see them doing Lavender as a parody,
Yeah.
but the one that I raise my eyebrow at is Verdash, because it's basically it's what whatever the fire, like whatever Scorbunny's final evolution is.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I see it. Yeah, no, I see it.
Yeah, it's like a grass type one of that thing. That's the only one I really raise an eyebrow at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ark does have stasis balls.
Oh no! No, Argus gonna get sued by Nintendo for infringement on Pokemon copyright.
Oh my gosh. Nintendo has even less of a leg to stand on now knowing that. Oh man. You know what's really funny? They tried to apply for those patents in the US as well, and they've been thrown out of court 3 times.
Good.
They've been trying so hard. They've been rewording it so many times. They got thrown out of court, and those patents were denied 3 times. 3 separate times, 3 separate versions.
I've been thinking, operator.
Good.
It's
I thought it
amazing.
would.
It's so
The
funny.
only main downside is I think that Power World is currently not for sale in Japan because of the lawsuit going on.
Oh, that was only
Which
temporary. It's for sale in
okay,
Japan now.
okay, okay.
And it's still on PlayStation. They went through with
Oh,
their deal with Sony.
yeah. Sony's like, yeah, no, yeah. Put your game on PlayStation. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think they if I remember correctly, they did a they signed a contract with Palworld to actually make like a joint studio thing. Like
Oh,
Palworld Studio or something.
oh, nice.
Yeah. Which is really cool.
Like I say, if you ever get bored of Warframe, I do have access to Power World through a friend's Game Pass.
I also have Palworld. I've just also severely modded mine. So I'd have to turn all those off.
Either that or I add the mods to mine.
I
One of the
don't I
two.
don't think you'd want to.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways.
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 um,
There
so Venus, you have Mercury's done now, I think. Actually, yeah.
yeah,
Oh wait, no, wait, sorry. If you look at your star chart, it
yeah,
shows a little like
Mercury, Venus,
it shows
Earth, Lua,
no,
and Ceres are all done.
yeah, you can see the planet names.
Yeah.
For
So
less depressed depresso mod. Yeah, that's totally what it probably is.
yeah.
Um,
I do have a couple other ones on there that you'd probably be fine with, because there's one that removes stamina drain for swimming because drowning is really annoying.
oh,
There's one
like,
that reduces carry
if
weight to
we end up
0.
deciding to like do that for like a one-off at some point, we can discuss a mod pack. We can figure that out.
Yeah,
I'm down to figure that out sometime.
yeah. One of them that I added gives you more hairstyles to choose from when creating your character, and I thought that one was really good.
Oh, that's very yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
because
one.
the hairstyles you currently have access to in Pal World are kind of limited.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. I also got a transmog mod that lets you like do transmog stuff with your tools and weapons and armor and stuff.
Oh, so you can upgrade your tools instead of just ditching the old ones. Maybe.
Well, no, it's a visual thing.
And okay, nope, that makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
it's transmog.
That's yeah, no, okay, no, I understand that now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yep,
Yeah, that's also cool.
yeah.
Uh, yeah. You can go to like Mars when you're ready and
Okay, let's
select
see.
a node.
Okay, it looks like I've only got 2 to do on Mars. That's Augustus and Wahiba.
Oh, also Olympus. It's currently locked, but you will have to do it.
Olympus, where is... Oh, there's Olympus. Okay. So it'd probably be better to do Augustus first. You know,
Whatever
get
order
old
works
Gloop
for
over
you.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. Excavation is kind of the most boring one. So let's do
yeah.
that. We'll get it out of the way.
Let's go cryotic. Oh, I love spending 30k cryotic on a stick.
Let's go gambling.
I love. The Saber is funny. It is. It is a goofy, but it is funny.
We are here to
And
excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our
I'll quit my
cause.
Saber after this.
Marking the first dig site.
All right. I'm just gonna run.
Fair enough. I'll meet you at the place once I get through the area.
Oh wait, is that a power carrier? Yes, you are. Give me that. You give me your power cell again.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
We should only need. I don't know if we need 1 or 2 excavators, but we'll see. If it's 2, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
If it's 1, it's basically just an exterminate.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
That's a new voice line. That didn't exist last time I played one of these.
I don't know if that's new or not. Maybe it could sound weird because of your maybe because you have Nata, it sounds a little different than what you remember.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Alright, you can protect that excavator. You got a bunch of summons.
Yeah, I'll handle this one.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. Excavation complete.
Oh, we just needed to do 1.
Nice.
Extraction available. You may leave now.
Quick
or
2-minute
continue
excavation.
excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, I need to go back to you. Okay.
I think it's around this way.
Oh,
Yeah, it's around
there's
this way.
Yeah, there's this area here.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
But yeah, eventually, taking a break from Warframe to do some Pal World stuff sometimes would probably be fun. Especially since I've only ever played it in single player before.
Yeah, I played it as a duo with a friend a while back, and it was nice because we could coordinate our knowledge picking things. So like we both didn't need one of us could just craft the weapons for the other person. One of us could get all of the farming stuff so that we could more efficiently spend our knowledge points or whatever they're called.
The technology points, like in Ark Survival Evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Crazy how they're so similar.
Yeah, it's almost like they were taking inspiration from multiple sources and not just doing weird stuff with Pokemon ideas.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, Destiny's also a good backup. I have Destiny 2 as well. I just haven't played it for a little while. A lot of people who used to play Destiny have switched to Warframe recently, or at the very least have started playing Warframe as well recently. So, yeah.
Although I did see that Destiny 2 did get a recent update, which is good for them.
Operator, incoming transmission.
Good
It's
for
from
you.
Fortuna.
I hope that the developers that are still there, enjoyed working on that update.
Yeah. Oh, I have played the final shape, yeah. In my opinion, the final shape was like the best Destiny story. It was like the culmination of everything I'd seen before. It's unfortunate that because the world in Destiny changed constantly, I was unable to go back and play the old stuff. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll definitely recommend you play the final shape. It's really good. The stuff that comes after the final shape, though, from what I've heard, the little things that came after the final shape were a bit lacking. But the final shape, if you're gonna pay for any stuff in Destiny, go for the final shape. It's like the only thing you should ever pay for Destiny. I mean, like the other things like the Witch Queen and the whatever the moon was, those were pretty good. But yeah, final shape, definitely recommend it. 100%.
Oh, orange.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Alright, where's the demo unit? Where's the demo unit? Oh, the final shape is on sale right now? That's... yeah. Wait, I just processed the on sale part. Damn.
Alright, you go insert that key. I got this guy.
Okay, okay, I think that key is this way.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Oh, I completed a Nightwave challenge.
Oh.
Kill 500 enemies.
I do know that while I don't really plan on playing Destiny anytime in the near future, I did pick up a bundle from one of the Epic Games free game weeks, so I just have if I choose to play it, I have a bundle of the DLC just free. There we go, we did it.
Yay!
Oh, I forgot to equip the side there. I'll do that. I'll do that after this.
Alright, now how do we get out of here? I think it's this way.
Time to hit the pub. Right. They're back. And they're
There you
well
go.
pissed off. You got out while
If you
still
want,
could.
you can scan this. It's a funny hidden collectible you can scan with your scanner.
Alright, let me get my scanner.
There's a secret mini quest essentially of you just scan like all of them that are across all the tile sets.
An
I have
army
not
of
done it.
copymen.
It's a Grineer thing.
Ah, gotcha.
Gives you some Grineer lore, I think.
Yeah.
That's just the easiest one to get because it always spawns on that area. Well, because that extraction area will always spawn.
Gotcha.
The other ones you need to find specific tiles and specific nodes, which are a little more tricky. Alright.
Man, looking at this floof pile just makes me smile.
Yeah.
Well, while you're messing with your weapons, I'm gonna...
I'm ready now.
Ah.
You can do something quick if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna see if there was any, like, stuff that I can put on my Caliban, like...
These max... Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot... There's more ephemeras here that I could buy with platinum now.
Oh, yeah, they've been adding a couple of more ephemeras.
How does this one look? Ooh. That's a really good looking ephemera.
Operator,
Oh,
Ortis is sorry. Happy
yeah, that
to
is a good
report
one,
that
yeah.
all my good jokes are gone.
Man, I really like that.
It does very much match the energy vibes.
It does. I'm getting it.
Like,
Now I want to look at the other ones. I want to look at what they look like. So, let's see. Herodis, I think that's the other new one. Oh, it's like just a thing that coats the entire frame, huh?
that one is the one that came in the Caliban Deluxe. At least if you bought the bundle for Caliban Deluxe, you would have gotten that one. You don't see it right now, but basically there's like ghostly hands that like reach up from below and try and like claw at the air,
Oh.
as well as giving you an ethereal glow.
And it looks like there's like trails coming off of the hands too. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. I have enough platinum, so I'm gonna get that too.
Yeah. I mean, both the ephemeras could look pretty nice on a lot of different frames.
Yeah,
And you could put one of them on like your drifter maybe too.
probably. Oh, this thing was an ephemera. Okay. Big ass bow.
Yeah, no, yeah, the bow. The bow is also new in this update. They added 3 ephemeras this update that you can buy with plat.
You know what? I have enough platinum. They all look so good. I can't not get them.
Yeah, yeah. Now, could that one replace the tails on your Neja? Do you think?
Maybe.
Actually, it depends how if it clips with the
I know
chocolate.
this one is gonna be the one I stick with on Caliban. Cause like, look at that. It matches perfectly.
Oh wait, you could run the big bow tie on like your operator.
I don't wait. Do operators? Oh, they do get
They have
ephemeras.
ephemeras.
That is such a good idea. That is such a good idea. Hold on. I need to go and test that. That is such a good idea. Because right now I'm using the tails on him, and that looks fine. But let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Appearance.
Okay. Okay.
Attachments. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, it's not perfect on at least a drifter. At least if you look from certain angles, but
Oh, the colors are messed up.
oh yeah, it's not color matching right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh wait. That's interesting because that ephemera slot doesn't have primary, secondary, tertiary, etc. It might not be pulling the colors to actually match it, so it might be like
Yeah,
it might.
that's unfortunate.
Though it would work on Drifter because you can set those colors on Drifter because Drifter can have the other attachments as well. But that's a little unfortunate.
That one just looks weird on the person's
Yeah.
face.
Also, I don't know if how it is with Operator, but on Drifter I've noticed it kind of floats off of your back a little bit. I think, at least for Drifter. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It might be.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll switch to Drifter and take a look. Oh yeah, this is currently what my Drifter looks like, by the way. Catalado, if you weren't here to see it last time I looked at it.
That's that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a nice get up.
Yeah. So let's see. Attachments, ephemera. Let's see. I want to see what this one looks like. Ooh, that looks cool. I think that matches with the Dex stuff.
Yeah, it matches kind of like the bronzy kind of coating on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll use that one.
But you got to see how the bow tie looks at least.
It looks cool. It does float off the back a bit. You were right about that. And let me see what this one looks like. Okay. It looks equally as weird on this one.
Yeah.
So I'll go with this one.
If I go to attachments, ephemera, and I scroll down to the bow tie.
Oh, there's like a little bit of like a lightning thing on him.
Oh yeah, I mean I think that is from the new Volt Deluxe, and the bow tie is probably from the Nova Deluxe.
Yeah.
They're both they're both kind of sharing a theme right now.
Changing the secondary energy color doesn't change that, I don't think. Oh, it does.
should
I just
change
had to
it a
click on
little.
it first.
Yeah, it should change it a little bit.
See, that looks really cool. That looks really cool like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool. Unfortunately, the operator doesn't have the extra colors for those.
Yeah. Very unfortunate.
Yeah. I do like how my operator looks, though.
I think I'm gonna switch my Ephemeron Drifter, because this one... Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Other ones do I
And,
have?
like, the lightning pattern going over the Caliban also looks really good.
Oh, yeah. Do I run the dragons? No. Put the dragon on the drifter.
Yeah. While you're checking that, I'm going to go back into Caliban's appearance stuff and see if there's any other new things. Like if I go into attachments and see if there's any new signas. There are new signas.
Oh,
There
yeah.
are some new signas.
Yeah.
Like, this is new.
Yeah.
It's a bit small
Yeah,
for the pumpkin
there's
head.
2 new ones. I mean, the pumpkin head is big.
Ooh, more energy stuff.
Yeah, the Tomo is to match the ephemera you just put on.
Man, all this is really doing is making Caliban look even more sentient.
Mm.
I like that. You know what? I'm gonna say it again. Screw it. I have enough platinum. I'm gonna do it.
How long until he just buys the entire deluxe set from them? Like, oh, maybe I'll play Volt one day.
I actually am trying to get Volt.
Yeah. That's nice.
Well, that was a new animation cycle I hadn't seen before. Oh, I think I maybe should have left that farther back. Now it's clipping through everything when I turn the head. Hold on. Attachments, offset. I'm gonna put that back to 50. That's a good distance. There we go. Now that's cool.
I'll use this ephemera instead. This one I think works a little bit better. Here we go.
Now there's only one more thing I could probably change, and that's whichever color is putting the orange veins through him. So let me see about that. Emissive. Okay, it's probably the emissives.
Probably, especially if it's yellow or orange.
Yeah, let me just see
yeah.
what the energy color is. Okay, energy color is that blue.
Yeah, it's also detailing like the singes on the end of the cape.
In your enemies.
Yeah.
So I guess keep that in mind for what color you put there.
Okay,
that's another spot you want to check.
So this one is part of it. That's also the pumpkin head, so let me try changing the other one. Okay, so this one is that. It's also all of that. You know, I'm doing it. I'm going all in.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. The pumpkin doesn't look as cool, but yeah. Actually, yeah, let me change that one back.
the blue of the pumpkin does kind of help it feel like the energy is actually going into the pumpkin.
Yeah.
The pumpkin is just another prop that is being used to hold together
I have an
this
idea.
Hollow Knight.
Oh, that is not how I thought that would look.
For a missive, I think it's a little less like energy, where the second one is just an override, and the first one is for like if some of your abilities change depending on your missive.
Yeah. Like what I thought
Oh no, it does
was,
actually do. Oh damn! Wait a
yeah,
minute.
what I thought was
Oh,
that
that's
instead of
kind of
glowing, it would just be black.
instead it's just not glowing. That's kind of funny. That's very It's very interesting. You could just remove the glowing. It's just like indented.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Wonder if it's like that with all the really dark colors. It's not like that with all the dark colors. Okay. Now, do I use this one or this one?
So, I kind of like the more blue one.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Someone to ban.
Oh,
How the heck do I do it? 1 second. Uh,
damn.
1 second. Mod view. I totally know what I'm doing. Um,
Oh, there's still some orange. Why is there still some orange?
ban. How do I
Uh,
delete the
is it in
message?
the attachments? I probably have to change the emissive on the attachments then.
How do I delete your messages, mister?
Weird that the thing dangling off his back counted as an attachment.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's an auxiliary probably. Okay. I guess it's yeah. A couple deluxe frames have that where you can just turn off an extra little like dangly attachment if you don't want it.
Really?
Yeah. My chroma, the flaming winds that I have, that's something I can turn off if I want.
Huh. Where would that be in like the options then?
It is what the auxiliary slot is designed for. The auxiliary slot is it only well, granted, the auxiliary slot now appears on every frame because they added the bunny ears
Hmm.
as a permanent item you can buy, which means every frame can see the auxiliary slot. But the auxiliary slot essentially only exists for frames with very specific, like unique to them things they can toggle on or off. Oh my gosh, how
Oh,
do I
yeah,
do
there
this?
it is. So if I turned that off, there just wouldn't be a thing on his back. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, can I delete that? Delete it? Did that work? Okay, I banned them. Did that get rid of the thing?
The message was deleted on my end.
Okay, I do not see anything telling me the message was deleted, so I just couldn't double check.
Yeah,
I don't I don't do this normally.
yeah.
I'm
That's
not
fine.
used to how this works.
That's understandable.
Alright, we got one more node on Mars.
Yeah, let's see. We've got Wahiba and its survival.
Ooh.
Wonder how they come up with these names.
A lot of them are kind of references to like mythological figures or like stories and stuff. I don't know all the references, but like
You
I know a lot of them are references.
Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Ice stick. Smack.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Bonk.
Oh yeah, Catalado,
Life
yeah.
support incoming.
Historical figure stuff. Kome's based on a Japanese
Oh,
rendition of a
okay.
Chinese historical figure.
Okay.
That's
So
interesting.
it is Japanese in nature. Oh, at least in part. I was gonna say, like, they revealed it at like a Japanese gaming expo. Like, I was told, like, no, it's just a Chinese figure, and I'm like, but
It's the
okay, I guess.
Japanese rendition
Rendition.
of.
That
Okay.
makes sense. Okay.
I've
Yeah.
delivered a life support
And
capsule.
then
Yeah.
Gauss is named after Carl Friedrich
Activating it to
Gauss.
Oh yeah. Like a lot of like the mission nodes also have some kind of lore to their name.
Yeah.
At least most of them should.
You know, I think this is the first time I've seen Infested on one of the new Corpus nodes with the hands. Or I guess, like, not nodes, but like one of the new Corpus tile sets, you know?
Yeah.
And you can still offer Granum crowns!
You could you could still offer Granum crowns. Oh hello.
And speaking of, like, historical figure stuff, I know exactly where Neja and Wukong came from.
No way.
Yeah.
But it's so hidden. It's so obscure.
Yeah.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
You know what's really funny though is like before they tweaked Wukong, him being broken was like accurate to the canon.
I mean, he's still like
He's still broken,
he's
yeah.
still really good. Like he has gone through multiple tweaks to try and stop people from AFKing with him.
Yeah.
And granted, also they buffed Revenant to be way better than Wukong and are not touching him.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I miss?
A lot.
Chat and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of chat. I have a full plushie horde now.
I want to see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see.
Later. For now, we're clearing more nodes. And I've been using Caliban more.
We did the the defense node to get the Conqueror plush without you because you weren't here.
To be honest, family had distracted me while I was having next pump speed running.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. You don't have to be here all the time. I'm not here all the time. Yeah. I it is funny how Titania is how it's pronounced in Warframe, but if you ask literally anyone else, it is Titania is the correct pronunciation.
Yeah.
But in Warframe, everyone just says Titania. Oh, oh, oh.
What?
Operative has just made
I
the
think
first discovery. Keep up the good work.
come over to where I am
Extraction is
Okay.
available if you need it.
and look up.
How? Huh? How did you?
Wait, can I get back in? No, I'm so close. I'm so close.
How did you?
Let me in. Let me in.
I am
Wait.
so confused. How did
Wait.
you?
Oh, I made it. I made it. I'm here.
What? How
I
did
don't know.
you?
I don't know. I looked away from my screen for 3 seconds, and then I looked back, and I was in the ceiling.
What the?
I am the man in the wall.
There's a dragon in them all.
Might have been similar to the bug Lume experienced in Railjack, only I didn't get put into Arcwing because I wasn't in Railjack.
Excellent work, Tenno.
There we go, Mars done. That's 3 planets completed
Nice.
in 1 day.
Very good. Very productive. I've got like
Invite me.
13 minutes left, but sure.
Yeah.
Invite me.
Okay, give me a second. I had to get through the thing.
Loading.
I want the floof. And I will drag you two into the floof.
All right, fine.
Floof. Also, let's see this horde.
Alright, I am going to note, Lume, Nocturne's on limited time. I don't think doing the defense again is a good use of his time right now. You can do it on your own.
Lume, you walked right past the floofs.
I did? Oh. Oh. Looks a little small, but
That's
full of
because
life.
this is all of the floofs I have so far. And because I merged accounts, I have two of the Save the Koala floofs.
The corpus used to count their money? The index.
Floofs.
Yep. Also, do you like how I have customized Caliban?
For the most part.
For the most part, you say.
The pumpkin throws it off.
The pumpkin is Halloween exclusive.
Yeah.
Just like how you're covered in cobwebs. Actually, that reminds me. On Halloween, I should probably do a stream of some kind.
Tony?
Yes.
The pumpkin's graphics are completely different from the rest of the body. The pumpkin throws it off.
He's the headless, Warframe.
And I'll think about it this way. He recently
That would
changed...
be the Gath, and technically
also,
that would be a Dullahan you're trying to be.
But also, he changed the color of the eyes on the pumpkin so it actually matches the energy flowing through him. So now it actually looks like the energy in his body is also within the pumpkin.
Oh. I didn't notice that. I didn't think that was what was happening.
Oh. Granted, I was here when he changed it.
Yeah.
That is not blaming you for not noticing.
Wait, is that the Comey animation?
Yeah, I figured it fit for the possessed suit of armor look that the Caliban skin has.
Wait, what is that?
What?
Just hold still.
Are you talking about the thing on the back of his head?
No. What is that? Sugatra.
Sugatra?
Actually, look, the thingy you clip onto a melee weapon.
Oh, yeah, I've had that one for a while. I don't remember what it's called, but I got it because it looked sort of like the keychains you would see on Keyblades, and I was into Kingdom Hearts at the time, like hyperfixating on it.
Oh, that is a neat one.
Yeah.
See if I can. I'll see if I can quick find it
Yeah.
in the background.
But yeah, I've had it
I
ever
know
since I
that.
first started playing. It was one of my first purchases.
Ah, I know that
Oh, I
that's
found it.
the Volt's Raijin or whoever Raijin's
Yeah, it's Volt.
Here,
thingy.
I think I found it for you.
Yeah, pause the Sugatra.
Oh,
You got the Cheeto Puffs in that box.
Sugatra pack?
Oh, neat.
I'm sorry, you've got a Corpus Sugatra.
Doesn't really look specifically Corpus when you look at it, so I don't care.
The recolor changed its vibe a little bit. It looks alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
yeah. Besides, it's just a little thing on a chain, so... It's better than the big, fleshy, rubber-looking ones that don't even have proper gravity on them.
So what are we gonna do?
Well,
We
I've only got 8 minutes left in my stream.
we can do
So,
another node if you want, or we
yeah.
can do something else.
You know what nodes I think we should clear next?
What?
Hold on, I will suggest one. Because
Yeah.
there are currently multiple that I still need to unlock on this planet.
Terrarium.
What planet is this anyway?
Oh. It's not even the other side of Deimos. It's the older Deimos. It's just
Wait, you mean this
the
is
void.
just the infested corrupted?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Wait, fuck.
Oh, whoops.
None of us had a dragon key.
I don't think this
That's
is one of those
fine.
ones.
No, it is, but we don't need to worry about that.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
I'm ready to
The
start
infested
doing
are releasing
finishers.
toxic
Oh,
spores into the area. The emergency life support
I know.
delivered
Scan the
is your
Kavat.
only chance for survival.
Well, they're not gonna live long. Goodbye, Kavat.
Wait! Damn it, Tony!
What?
Damn it, Tony! Damn it, Lyle!
Okay, no, the
I need
Kavat.
finishers!
Okay. Oh.
I mean,
just
the
go.
mission is kill things as much as possible to get oxygen, so like...
I'm not.
Guys!
It was
This is
starting.
the last incarnate thing I need to do!
Yeah. I walked away from you. I'm killing a very different group of
Yeah.
enemies.
Tony's damn sentience are kill stealing.
I can't exactly tell them what to do.
Life support incoming.
Meow. Oh, jeez. You know what?
9.
I've delivered a
I'm
life
just gonna see if
support
I can
And-
run and find extraction in the
Activating it
background.
will buy you more time.
I'm fast enough. wait. Do I want the focus orb? I'll pass.
I shouldn't have my cat.
But you do. Even though it's not bring your pet to work day. Of course, I have Seraph with me even though it's not bring your pet to work day, so...
Every day is bring your pet to work day on the war zone.
Fair enough. You know, every day should always be bring your pet to work day no matter where you work, because having pets with you always makes everything better.
Capsule.
If you work from home, it's especially bring your pet to work day.
Yeah. I'd be concerned if it wasn't.
Yeah.
15.
Life support has been replenished.
Nice. Oh, sweet, I found distraction. Beautiful. Alright, I'm just gonna mark this.
16.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I just realized that when Seraph charges enemies, she leaves like a trail of infestation things, and I never realized that was a thing that happened before.
That was added this update. This Kome update. It was
That's
one of
really
the rework.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that that was Seraph doing that until now.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run this way. Meow, meow.
Oh, are we supposed to go to the exit now, or...?
Nah, no, I'm just marking it. 'Cause
17.
I found it ahead of time.
Okay.
Damn it, why aren't they counting?
Does it need to be like a finish or kill? Sometimes when you get a... I mean, no, these are low enough level. You should be killing them.
18. That one didn't count.
Dude.
Life support on.
That
I
one
know-
counted.
I know some of the Incarnons can get really weird sometimes.
That one didn't count. There.
Yay! Sure to head that way? Yeah.
I've delivered another life
Hello,
support capsule.
Frozen Xmas. I'm gonna ignore you. Ha! Ha ha ha. Is there anything over here? Oh, I see you're not ignoring me. Oh. How did I not see you? Damn. Oh. Focus orb.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready.
Alright, time to go to the exit.
Meow, meow, meow.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived. Another job well executed.
Max rank Kate and Carnan.
Nice.
I got
Oh,
something called
I-
Territorial Aggression. It's a Kavat mod.
Oh yeah.
And some... and I also got
Basically,
Pounce.
shadow clones.
Ooh, that's cool.
I don't think that's
Well, attacking shadow clones, Naruto's fighting style.
Oh, no, no. Okay,
Kavat
noted.
stakes their territory in a radius of 3 meters for 5 seconds. Each second enemies within this area have a 30% chance of being attacked by a shadow Kavat. Neat.
Interesting,
Yep.
interesting. Combine that with duplex spawn for how many Kavats can I spawn on the map?
Absolute Dominion for base 40% status
Yeah.
chance.
Reminds me of a
Hey, then
vine
combine that with
that
Korra.
Jenna showed me once. it it just I'm gonna make a parody of it right now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many Kavats do I have in store? I know you're dying.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a much more PG version of it, I think.
Ah. Maybe.
The original was kinda racist.
If lost upon the plains
That is
outside
unfortunate.
Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call ito,
Right,
and also never form a
It is
consonant learn, but
midnight.
at
What
least
do
you
you
will
want to
not be
do?
dead.
Well, I am going to do my outro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, alright everyone. Thank you for watching. And Catalado, thank you for, talking. um anyways, I hope everyone who watched enjoyed. I post these to my YouTube channel and I save them to Twitch after the fact, so if you miss any part of these, you can always go back and watch them again. I hope you all have a good evening, and I'll see you all on Monday. Until then, bye-bye.